Cathedral, to this prayer, and to our conference. For cathedrals, like so many other human enterprises, are works in progress, unfinished symphonies. Like the God they are meant to image and honor, cathedrals defy easy definition, and they never run out of possibilities.
Traditionally, at the beginning of a new year, most of us regularly pause and take a moment to look back at many of the important transitions that have just taken place, including a change in a number of populations, which many of us now remember as having been quite significant from our own childhood.
Chet, and it covers the years 1847 to 1856. And it's all handwritten in his native French. He was from Quebec
Well,
Yeah.
and then he picked up the journal again when he went to Mexico on his baking tour.
Wow.
So it's got two journeys in it.
Also, to give a sense of the complexity of the United States experience at that time. So
Yes, it is.
Yeah, my husband actually did that. We actually went to the
I've been part of the project since the beginning in 2012, and the rector part means that I'm responsible for the pastoral life of the parish that's there, and then also the liturgical life of the cathedral as it serves the larger diocese.
Rocio, do you believe in God the Father? And in a tiny voice she says, I do. Do you believe in Jesus, his only son? In a stronger voice she says, I do. Rocio, do you believe in the Holy Spirit? And without prompting, in a voice I'd never heard come out from this woman, she says, I do with all my heart. And they dunk her down into that water. And every time she's smiling, coming up. And finally she comes up and she's dripping wet and she's radiant. No longer is that darkness hovering over her. She is glowing. And I realized she is different. She's completely different.
I was hoping I could tell the story. So one day the cardinal had.
So you have to lie in seconds.
You know, and they think, oh yeah, well.
As we head on up, we're going to travel around 800 feet per minute to a height of 520 feet. 41 seconds is all she takes.
Love the snow-capped mountains.
So we're moving.
Like the sea.
Talister's wonderful. I like Talister.
You've had it.
I like it a lot.
I can't impress you.
What if I have a...
Okay, the Veteran Award. That goes to the person who has been here most consistently over the years, and it's Monsignor John Eckert from Yakima. John, rector at Yakima for 31 years.
34.
We also have the last Register Award. Right in under the wire, John St. Martin from Brooklyn. I'm sure it's just a clerical error, wasn't it? The most dedicated award goes to Kamalani Rodriguez, Our Lady of Peace in Hawaii, who gave up a week in Hawaii.
I'm saving my life for you. I like Jack Horner and a corner. Don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are what I'm waiting for. Believe me.
Out into the world. His followers are sent forth in every age. The contrast is striking. Whereas the disciples had closed the door for fear, Jesus sends them out on mission. He wants them to open the doors and go out to